Let's work with our presentation again, and let's convey something in a little bit easier to consume manner by using Smartart. We'll flip over to here to slide number 2, which shows the international organizational structure of our company. And it's done with bullet points, which do convey the information, but we can do it a little bit nicer by using Smartart. Now, the easiest way to use Smartart is to take an existing element and convert it. You can add it from scratch, but I'm going to show you how to convert an existing text element. I'll put my text cursor in there, in the text element. I will right-click, and I will choose Convert to Smartart. It's going to show me what it predicts are possible choices that are relevant to the way that the data is organized. And you can see a variety of them. And if you hover over them, it will preview them. So obviously, this is not some type of series, so we wouldn't go with that. And there's no cyclical fashion going in here, so that's not going to work for us. The one that it actually identified as the top is going to work pretty well for us. So we'll go ahead and select that one. Now that it's in Smartart, I can manipulate the elements within it by either selecting them or editing them. So if I actually wanted to edit the text directly, I could do it this way. Notice over here there's an arrow. If I click on this arrow, I can actually edit the data as text and have it affect things. So let's say our office moved from Seattle to San Francisco. I could change that there. If I wanted to add new bullet items, I could do those as well. And notice it starts to add in the items here, but that's not going to work for us, so let me get rid of that. Okay. We'll close that out. I'll select an individual item. In fact, I'm going to select the two red things. I'm not much on rounded corners, so I'm going to take out the rounded corners. I'll shift select both items, and I will change. I can either change them from the preset ones. I'll show you a no-no again. Here, I'll go ahead and select something pretty snazzy, which is going to distract and obscure the information. So I will go ahead and hit Control-Z to get out of that. And now I could change the shape. In the Format ribbon, I'll hit Change Shape, and I could change it to any number of things. We'll go ahead and select just a basic rectangle. Now let's say I actually wanted to work with this only as shapes, and I didn't want to work with the Smartart anymore at all. I can go back to the Design tab. I can hit the Convert button, and I can convert it to just regular text, or I can convert it to shapes. So if I wanted to revert back to the information that I had before, I can convert it to text, and I can apply the bullets again. Control-Z or undo might be an easier way of doing that as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you have a chance to take a look at Smartart yourself.